What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Black Freon, and unfortunately for this guy, Brett Juili, it's not a good day to be you, because on this episode of Kickstarter, or Patreon, whichever you'd like to call this, even though this is a Kickstarter, how to make good videos for YouTube, the online course to help you become the YouTube star you always wanted to be. And if there's anyone that's qualified, it's your boy Brett Juili. Now, you may be asking, what is he asking for? He's asking for just a small, nominal $10,000, which he's already gotten 400 from. He's got 400 out of 10,000, so he's almost there, right? Almost about 5%, 4% really. 2 backers, so I'm pretty sure that he's one of his own backers, just to get a little money, just showing that people kind of look like it's interest, even though it's pseudo interest at the end of the day. With 17 days to go, so that means he's not gonna make it. But you may be asking yourself, well, why does he need $10,000? I mean, this guy clearly has it all. Look at those plants in the background. Look at the Godzilla figurine in the background. Look at that printer. This dude is clearly a god. He can clearly relate to us millennials. He's hip. He's got a Batman doohickey in the background. This guy is on the right. He's on the level. Well, I'm glad you asked, because as you know, someone who doesn't do YouTube at all in a legitimate, serious, all the time way, a person who has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 channels on YouTube, all of them averaging around 2,000-3,000 subscribers, whether they got deleted or whatever, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Point is, I can get on YouTube, I can start up a channel, I can get followers relatively quick, as long as I upload the content that I'm very proud to give you guys. So you may be asking, is this guy qualified? Well, I found a few of his channels. The first one, 1,157 subscribers, and unfortunately for your boy, he gets around 80 views per video, some of them being 6 months old, barely breaking 100, some of them being almost a year old, not even breaking 100. So this guy clearly can give you the advice to be a YouTube celebrity. But don't worry, folks, he has another YouTube channel known as The Happy Couple, where him and his wife go through a whole bunch of different various locations, on-site, off-site, and become huge YouTube sensations without even having a YouTube background. But they have 29 subscribe. You thought I was going to say 2,900? You guys said 29 million? No, 29, a 2, and then the number 9 subscribers. They are really doing it big. But he has another YouTube channel that has 2,727 subscribers. What is my current subscriber count on this channel that I don't use that often and don't really upload as regularly as I should? No, I don't want my Google Plus. Thank you, GG. Get bodied. Can I at least get my channel? That'd be great. I don't really want to go into my dashboard and things of that nature. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. You're really going to do me like that? Okay, fine. I have a whopping total of 2,900, so I have more subscribers on him on that channel too. But he does have one big one. One big one! With 34,580 subscribers. Brett the Hitman. Okay, maybe not Brett the Hitman Hart, but he does have a YouTube channel. And most of his videos, even with 34,000 subscribers, get 165 views, 171 views, 202, 327 views. However, he does get make videos with your phone, cell phone, and mobile, which did get 64,000 views. But the rest of his videos are flagrantly all over the map. So, what will this YouTube sensation be able to tell me today? Let's find out, shall we? So, without further ado, we're going to listen to your boy, and he is going to talk dirty, naughty, sexy, flagrant numbers to each and every one of us watching at home. Mr. Dreely? Showtime.
I want to teach everyone how to make good videos.
Because some people make videos that look like this.
So I'm starting howtomakegoodvideos.com, where I'm going to have a 3-week course teaching you everything I know about how to make good videos. I've been making short films since I was 9. I got a college degree in film, and in 2006, when YouTube was really starting to get popular, I started my first YouTube channel. 10 years later, I've made over 1,000 YouTube videos, and I love it.
years, buddy. 10 years, babe. 10 years, and that's what you've gotten out of it. 10 years. Woo! 10 years. Still struggle to break 100 views. Oh, 10 years. Thousands of... You're a god. Sir! Brett, you're a god. Oh, man. Continue. That was great. That was great. I needed that hearty laugh. I wanted to get that on camera. All right, back to you, sir. What do you got? Keep it coming. Keep it coming, sir.
Now, one thing that new YouTubers really need is feedback on their videos from people who know what they're talking about. So every week on howtomakegoodvideos.com, students are going to watch 5 or 6 tutorial videos on specific video production topics. Then they're going to make a video of their own using all those skills, and then they're going to get feedback on the video they made so they know that they're doing it right. And if there's something they didn't do quite right, I will give them personal coaching on how to do whatever that thing is, like lighting or framing the shot or setting up their background so it's interesting but not distracting, things like that. But all of this requires a fancy pants website and coders and designers and a bunch of videos, special web host. There's a team of like 6 people, so I'm starting this Kickstarter campaign. For a pledge of $20, you can take the course yourself, or you can give it to someone as a holiday gift. Makes a really good holiday gift. For a $300 pledge, I'll name a technique in the course after you. Like if your name is Nicholas, I will name something the Nicholas technique. And if you pledge $10,000, you can read about that one yourself. It's over in the side of the thingy of the Kickstarter. And there are a bunch of lower price pledge levels too. Anyway, I really do appreciate your support for my Kickstarter campaign because I think this is a great project, and I just can't wait to teach everyone how to make good videos. Thanks.
You know, this is fake, right? Like now that I've actually watched that, this is fake, right? That's not real. No. This can't be real. No. Continue. About this project. All right, cool. It's all sweet, mate. I've been making videos on YouTube for 10 years, and viewers keep asking me, how do you make videos? I've made a few little tutorial videos about specific tips, but what people really need is a complete course and feedback on the videos they are making. That's why I'm starting howtomakegoodvideos.com. What you can see right now is just this saying, come to the Kickstarter, and it redirects you to the Kickstarter whether you want it or not in 10 seconds, but we are already there, one step ahead of the game. But here is what he has to say. I have a film degree. I've made over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and I've had a YouTube channel since 2006. I like teaching, especially when I can encourage people, adults, and kids to express themselves. So I laid out 17 topics for videos that cover the fundamentals of video production with inexpensive equipment or none at all. Some advanced topics are sprinkled in too, like foreshadowing, payoff, cutscenes, creating a catchphrase, jingle, theme song for branding your videos, and others. The 3-week class on howtomakegoodvideos.com will work like this. Every Saturday, students will watch 5 to 7 tutorial videos. Saturday through Wednesday, all students will make a video of their own that uses the techniques they learn. Thursday and Friday, we will all watch each other's videos and provide constructive feedback or just compliments. And then it's Saturday again. Students will watch the next 5 to 7 videos. Here he is in his little makeshift little set here. How the syllabus will work for Rear One. Yes, he's come prepared with his own damn syllabus. This guy's a god. I'm telling you, he's one step ahead of the game. How to come up with good topics for videos. How to brainstorm ideas of what to say and do. Then organize your ideas into an arc with a beginning, middle, and end. How to create a background on your set, living room, or bedroom. That's interesting, but not distracting. Remember, that is a very, 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 very key word there. Not distracting. How to frame a shot with your camera or phone, how to light your shot, how to be comfortable and charismatic on camera, and how to edit your footage into a polished video. You know, the things that 95% of YouTubers actually have some sort of coherent thought process behind making the videos that they do, especially now that we are living in a world where being on camera is just something that's just going to happen whether you like it or not, with various social media, Skype, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But this is an ambitious and exciting project. What's ambitious about this? What is ambitious? You can literally make these videos, upload them on YouTube, and bada boom, bada bing. You already have a YouTube channel. You said you've been doing this for 10 years, so you can obviously, oh, I don't know, continue to make the videos that you've been boasting about making thousands of for the past 10 years and make these in-depth tutorial videos that you're already going to make your students watch by just uploading them to YouTube for free. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to make that cashola. You want to make that green. You want to find that guap train. And don't get me wrong, I understand everyone out there has some sort of hustle, even a side hustle. But really, bro, you're going to sit here and tell me that you do nothing but make YouTube videos, thousands upon thousands of them, and you have 4 YouTube channels, but you mean to tell me that you've already made tutorials that obviously didn't get the job done, but then you're just going to make more videos? And I understand that you're going to sit here and you're going to hide behind. But seriously, bro, if I just upload the tutorials, how will people be able to send me their videos? Oh, I don't know, the same way they'd be able to send your videos or send their videos to you for review. Oh, I don't know, there's this thing called Google Plus. I mean, there's Twitter. I mean, oh, I don't know. I mean, hell, there's YouTubers out there who let Overwatch or other video game players send footage to them so they can critique them and coach them to be better players. And you're telling me you can't do the same simple novel concept for YouTube videos? Wow. If you're that inept, maybe you shouldn't be teaching a course. But I digress. He goes on to say that this is an exciting project for him. He'll be hiring people to program a solid website, create eye-catching web design, and promote the classes so people know about them. You mean the same way that you have this YouTube entire conglomerate of thousands of videos, this entire emporium of your content, but you're going to tell me that you still need help getting the word out there? I thought you were a YouTube sensation. You can't teach me to be a YouTube sensation. You can't teach me to become a YouTube star if you can't even get the advertisement out there because you yourself aren't a YouTube star. However, moving past that, he's got videos on how to get more views, titles and descriptions and tags and metadata. The same copy pasta video that you've seen everywhere else from a million other YouTubers about metadata tags, blah, 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 so on and so forth. However, he does have risks and challenges, so let's read them. With a day job and a wonderful wife, I need to find enough time to program most of the website as a framework, script, shoot, and edit the 15 to 20 videos that form the bulk of the site. To get the site and classes 100% ready as soon as possible, I'll be hiring a team to do most of the work. Really, bro? No frequently asked questions? Really, bro? Really, bro? Okay, cool. Let's read these pledge goals, though. These pledge goals are hilarious to me. So, for $5 or more, you will email a meme of you thanking me for donating. You're going to email me a meme. You're just going to make up a meme? That's what you're going to do? You're just going to be, let me get up. Just pull it out of my butt here. Oh, look at this meme. Yeah, Let me just go in there and throw that on the desktop. Yep, go into a little iMovie there. Yep, chop, so on and so forth. Yeah, chop, there. And you're just going to send me a meme. Okay, $5 that you're going to send me a meme. Okay. For $10, you get the fan level, which you'll thank me on the page for howtomakegoodvideos.com. Plus, you'll email me the thanks for donating meme from the pledge. So you mean it's not even going to be a unique meme. It's going to be a very generic, standard affair. Everyone who donates gets the exact same meme picture. Really? You can't even be harassed to give people unique memes. It's all the same meme. And it's not a meme because you say it's a meme. It's a meme because people found it's funny and they're going to go back in their catalog and use it, so on and so forth, over and over and over again. That's how a meme is. When a community agrees that this is funny and we can go back and pass reference, that's a meme. That is a meme. Not just, ha! Oops, dropped my mouse. What a meme. Ha! Should have clicked it. That's not a meme. That's not a thing. That you don't just, that's not how that works. Anyway, moving past that, $20 or more, you get the new YouTuber pledges. You will get the 3-week class on howtomakegoodvideos.com. You can take it anytime in 2017 once all the videos are done and the site is all built. And you will get the other 2 gifts for the $10 and $5 pledges. Your name and the meme. For $50, you get the Daily Vlogger Award. I'll make a video thanking you by name and post it on one of my channels. Not all 4, just one. And I hope it's not the one with 29 subscribers. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Video of you thanking by name, the class, your name on the site, and yes, that doggone, goddamn, beautiful meme of him thanking you. $100 or more. Internet famous. Send me a script of what you want me to say. 200. First off, you charging 50 cents a word. I don't know who you are, but if you think anyone on this planet is going to give you $100, so you can sit up there and do 200 words. 200 words. That's it. 200 words. That's all you're gonna get. $100. You better read 20 pages if I ask you to. 200 words for 100. Bro, no. And then you will shoot a video and send the file. So you're not even gonna upload it so everyone else can see it. You are going to literally read 200 words. And you're going to send it to me. What am I supposed to personally get off to this? Am I supposed to get up and just start, yeah, you said my words. Going to the spank bank tonight. What? Is that what we're doing? Is that what's good? Okay. Then moving past that, you get the class. You get the thanking by name. You get your name on the site. And that doggone meme. And someone has already backed at this pledge level, which I'm assuming is him or his very lovely wife, as he said. But then you get the 300, the YouTube celebrity, which he will name a technique. Oh my God, he wasn't kidding about that. I will name a technique after you in the course. For example, if your name is Nicholas, I'll name something the Nicholas technique. Plus, you'll get all the other gifts. You'll get a video for the classes. You will get your name as a technique. Video of me saying anything you want. Video of me thanking you by name. The chorus, your name on the site, and the meme. My God, someone has also pledged at that level as well. For $1,000, the Pootie Pie level, we'll have a 15-minute Skype call about your YouTube channel. $1,000. 15 minutes. 15 minutes? 15. I could, for that amount of money, I can bang 17,000 hookers in 15 minutes. I could go out and I could cause World War III in 15 minutes for $1,000. I could go outside, I could get so hammered, I'd be completely stonewalled. I wouldn't be able to drive for the rest of my life. I'll be so pissed drunk. My firstborn's firstborn, and my firstborn's secondborn child won't be able to drive because they will be too drunk and hungover from the crazy night of $1,000 worth of drinks that I had. And I can do that in 15 minutes. A 15-minute Skype call? 15 minutes. Hold on. Time out. Personal foul flag on the play. Back it up. That's an ejection. You call it the PewDiePie level, and you're going to sit here and tell me for $1,000, all you're going to do is give me something that includes a meme. 3 videos that are completely meaningless. Only one is going on your channel so people can see it. So just 2 middle fingers to me for that. I guess that's what? That's worth $400, right? And then you're going to tell me that the other $600, excuse me, $700 is a 15-minute Skype call. You mean going from 300 to 1,000, an increased jump of $700 in monetary value. $700. You gonna tell me that $700 is worth a 15-minute Skype call for you to talk about my YouTube channel, YouTube in general, or whatever I want? 15 minutes, whatever. So let's say I want to talk about whatever I want. Hey man, you ever play Darkstalkers? What are you gonna do when it's 14 minutes? Well, you know, Morgan's all good and everything, but $1,000. See you later. All right, bye-bye. You gonna hang up on me? Is that what you gonna do? Really? This is where we're 15 minutes. I'm telling you right now, unless you are willing to have somebody paying you $1,000 and they say, hey, bro, we're gonna have Skype cam sex, but I'm gonna be over there and we're gonna have the most gratuitous, absolute balls to the wall, 15 minutes of heaven, and your wife's gonna watch. No matter what the person who donated $1,000 race, religion, creed, gender, fetishes are. If that's not the deal, then you, sir, have robbed people of a good time. 50 to say hello. This is hilarious. But then there's the $10,000 pledge goal, which is the Steve Chen, Jawed Karam, and the Chad Early goal. And they'll say, you'll help teach one of the classes of videos on how to make goodvideos.com. If you're in the United States, I'll fly to you and we'll shoot it together. No. Now, see. You wrote that as if, like, you'll fly to me as in, like, you're going to pay for the flight. No, see, for $10,000, I paid for your flight here. I paid for your flight to Japan. I paid for your flight to New York. I paid for your flight to Canada. I paid for your flight into the customs area that is located in the United Kingdom. I've paid for you to go into Brexit, out of Brexit, Cal exit. I've paid for you to go on the next NASA expedition to Mars. I paid you to go to the Boogaloo jungle of Ubuntu. This is not a real place. It's a complete figment of my imagination. Don't go there because there's nothing but savages in there, and they are pissed right now that you're willing to charge $10,000 to actually have the gall to act like you're paying to fly anywhere when I'm flying you for $10,000. Matter of fact, I'm paying your mortgage, I'm paying your wife's medical bills, because she has to be crazy if she's with you, and I hate to throw shots like that, but we are at the point now where you are insulting me. And everyone else who is reading any of this. You are insulting my viewers. We are at this point now where this doesn't even make sense. However, moving past that, it says if you're outside the United States, I'll send you a script of what to do or say. So what are you telling me? So I give you $10,000, you ain't gonna cross country borders? $10,000 and you ain't gonna find a way to get a passport and cross country with $10,000. Now look, sir, I don't know what it is that you have that is so important that you're gonna turn down $10,000, which is basically an already all expense paid trip vacation to wherever it is that I may be staying. If you ain't gonna go for that for your business, nah, bruh. You can go over there and time out and you can say and you can think about what you've done. You are a fraud, sir. Now, moving past that, the script will say you and your friends and family can shoot it using your cell phone or video camera. I'll arrange for you to get the video to me, and then I'll edit it in one of my tutorials on how to make goodvideos.com, and you'll be immortalized forever in a immortalized forever until someone takes down your YouTube channel because they realize this is a complete 100% unadulterated scam. And you'll get other gifts, like the forever means as long as how to make wow, brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. He even admits it. Forever means as long as the website is up and running, which I hope, not which will, which I hope will be for years and years. He did the joke for me. I didn't even have to crack that whip. He did it to himself. He did it to himself. But oh, it gets better. You'll be in one of the classes. You'll get a 15-minute call. You'll get your name on the site, a name technique, and the gosh darned meme. And then helped wanted. Oh my god, bro, please share this on social media. Updates, nothing. Comments, nothing. Community, oh man, I want to back this project so hard right now. We're gonna do it, guys. Oh man, we gotta get that PewDiePie right there. You know. That's what we gotta do, guys. Yeah, man, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna give this man $1. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it for $1? Oh, that's all it's worth, mate. That's all it's worth, man. Nah, man, $1 though, $1. Oh, you ain't gonna let me? Oh, man, darn. Oh, man, you're missing out on $1. I'm sorry, sir. But anyway, if you want to know a little bit more about this guy, he's been making videos since 2006, like that's some sort of achievement, I guess. He's got over 1,000 videos on 4 channels. Notice how he talks about the amount of videos, not their views, not his subscriber count, just the fact that he has quantity over quality. And I have a bachelor's of arts in films. Over the last few years on YouTube, I've made about 20 videos teaching kids on how to use the features of YouTube, and some of those general ideas on how to shoot a video, but I've never created a structured class like how to make goodvideos.com. It's exciting. So you mean you've already done this before, and it really hasn't really paid dividends, but do you think it's going to... But he does have something backed, so let's see what he's backed. I'd Rather Be a Dragon, a story of a girl that marches to the beat of her own imagination. Interesting. Well, he at least backed something. However, he didn't connect to Facebook, so there's no real way to contact him outside of Kickstarter itself or potentially an email. So this is how to become a better YouTuber. Also, he did list that he had a website on one of his channels, and that channel is 1 million views a day. And I believe, actually, no, it's not that one. It's one of these channels. He has, nope, it's not that one. It's one of these middle two, I guess. But he says he has a website called, of course, it's going to be the last one that I'm going to click. 1 million views a day! Woohoo! 1 million views a day! Yeah, subscribe and watch another video. He's trying to get his channel to 1 million views a day, but it's not like he's going to make quality content. He's literally putting it into his description as though it's a challenge to viewers to get him 1 million views a day, called Every View Counts. Which, alright, that's fine, but he's got a whole bunch of super zany and crazy meme content, like ugly profile pictures, my ugly faces, death grips, what are your favorite death grip songs, butt tattoo, top 10 tattoos you should get on your butt. Yes, it's clickbait the channel. Only 1,000 subscribers, but it's clickbait the channel. And when you go to 1millionvideoviewsaday.com, you are greeted with cool site for 1millionviewsaday.com coming soon. Even though this channel's been around for about a year. But you want $10,000 though. Okay. See you in hell, Brett. See you in hell. We might as well. we might as well. IMDb. Is a director and actor known for... That's not the same guy. Wait, it could be. Carrie, 2013 official parody where mom tries to date. Laura Julie, Carrie's mom. Carrie tries online dating, but Carrie uses her power to interfere. Budget $6. Runtime 3 minutes. What? You know what? Okay. Alright. 324 subscribers. Another channel. Let's watch it. Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it live, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Carrie 2013 official parody where mom tries to date. So without further ado, hombre, go ahead and, take it home.
Brad Flicks.
No.
Mama, if I concentrate really hard, I can move things with my mind. That's nice, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
Pause. They couldn't even. Did they green screen the background? Like they couldn't even have a door that goes outside. Cause man, that looks super phony back there.
Hi, I'm Margaret. Carrie! Hi, I'm Margaret. Carrie!
First off, you can't even blame that on him, bro. You said that you was going to him. That was a sign that you was going to bust it open for a real one. He was like, all right, jackpot. You see what I just did there? 20 times funnier than anything that's happened throughout the duration of this skit thus far. Anyway, continue. You got 2 minutes more to waste my time.
Hi, I'm Brett. How are you? What? What the f-
Oh no, oh God, you put orange soda on me! How dare you! Oh, what is going on here, man? This is totally great! This is a crazy, wacky parody! Really, bro?
So you're not gonna let me date? Nope. And you can move things with your mind? Yep. Are there any other psychic abilities that you have? I can predict the future.
Do not ask if you will ever get married.
Thank you for watching my video. I am covered in tomato juice. If you're not
That's a parody? No.
subscribed yet, please do. And if you are subscribed, please tweet
Done.
this video.
I am not wasting another breath on this human being. GG's, no pack it up. No. What do you... There is nothing that you can even say that just GG. Just double G. I feel sorry for everyone that had to take part in that. Double G's. GG. It's over. 0 out of 10 would never watch again. Absolutely 100% agreed. Now you mean to tell me the guy who made that is going to teach me how to make good videos? At least with this, you can wipe your ass. But with all 5, 6, 7 of your channels that you have out there, I can't even do that. I can't even laugh. I mean, I can laugh at you, but that has nothing to do with your channel. That has to do with the fact that you're a failure in just about every avenue with that degree. I feel sorry for anyone who's even affiliated with giving you that degree. Because at least with that degree and this toilet paper, holds some value. I can bend over, spread my cheeks, take a dump, and then wipe. Clean myself. You can't clean this up. 100% unadulterated garbo and more like belongs in the trash. So without further ado, I am done with that. My hands are done.